Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. This will be approximately the 2nd to the 8th of August. Okay, and will be for the sign of Virgo. All right, let's have a look at what's going on for Virgo. I decided not to do any spiels at the beginning of the readings this time. So I guess if you're not going to be smart, it's a bit like COVID really, isn't it? I look at all the people getting into trouble with that and I think, you know what, if you're not smart, nobody can make you smart. Okay, Virgo. I don't think that applies to many Virgos. I think most Virgos have got that sensible, practical streak to them. I guess a lot of people in the world think that they're infallible or that things can't happen to them. What a shock. All right. We have the 7 of Swords coming through. Okay, so I'm using the... what card deck is it? The Mystic. Oh, the Mythic Tarot. Sorry, Mythic. I thought it was Mystic, but I think it's Mythic. So the 7 of Swords coming through. Now, the 7 of Swords is a card of... the traditional meaning is you're trying to get away with something. We see a person sneaking away from a camp with swords on their back. It can be about stealing... I can't talk. And I know why. Because this is often the card of not speaking up about something, holding something within, being reluctant to express oneself, trying to get away with not saying something. So it can often be the card of withholding from people. So maybe someone sort of got all up in your face and instead of telling them to, you know, take a jump or take a leap, you walk away holding on to that energy. And it festers. So there's definitely the energy of that happening here. So we have the Star card coming through. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius here. The Star card is the card of hope and faith, and it's destiny. It's what's on your path, what's coming to you. It's actually really beautiful in here because you see all the butterflies coming out here with the rainbow and the angel, and I don't know why everybody on the decks lately has no clothes on, which I think is quite interesting. So this is about being able to give in to your greater destiny. So for some unknown reason here, Queen of Pentacles coming out. So this is your energy here. This is you standing in your power. That might mean you're dealing with someone who's not speaking up, not being honest. I feel that you're working with someone here. I feel this is a work situation. Okay, let me just go with it. 9 of Swords, it's creating anxiety. King of Wands. You may be managing people here, but the Death card's here and then the Tower. Holy dooly. All right, 10 of Wands, putting down a burden. Okay, let's have a good look at this. I feel like this could be someone stealing from work, taking from work, not doing the right thing by you. I feel like you could be managing this person or overseeing this person, or in a position where this person's put you in a position of having to not speak up about something or not express yourself on something for fear of exposing this person. There's this feeling here that the universe is saying you've got to have faith, have trust. You have to do what's right for you. Sometimes what we do is we tend to sort of make that in measures. You know, is this going to hurt me if I speak up and say something, or is it going to create more drama for me? And the Star card sort of talks about just go with the flow, speak up, stand in your truth here, be the person you were meant to be. Whatever this is, it's creating anxiety for you here and maybe sleepless nights. I feel that you're dealing with a fire sign, possibly a Leo, Sag or Aries, but someone who is perhaps doing something dodgy here. We do have the Death card coming through with the Tower. So it's sort of like, yeah, it's going to hit the fan. Okay, so whatever this is going to hit the fan. So either you have someone who's trying to keep something away from you, trying not to let you know something, hiding things from you, perhaps keeping secrets from you here. But it's almost like things are going to come out in the water. And I think the universe is saying here, just trust, just go with the flow. You do what you need to do. If it means you've got to speak up against this person or speak to this person, then you need to do that. You cannot hang on to this energy. It's not yours to own. So it's like you're feeling guilty for hanging on to something that doesn't belong to you. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles coming through. So for some of you, this could do with money. You may see someone who's taking money that shouldn't be. It could be that you know, like a friend of yours is, going to divorce someone, so they're siphoning the money off in a different direction. Whatever's going on here, someone's doing something very, very deceitful. Let's have a look what's going on. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles here. Six of Cups coming through. Okay, that's very interesting with the Eight of Pentacles. This is for somebody at work. I feel like you've known this person for a long time, and I feel that they may be being deceitful to you or betraying your trust here. But it has something to do with money and work. This isn't straightforward, so I feel that this is why you're having trouble speaking up about it. I feel that because you have this connection to this person of perhaps a long friendship or a long relationship, that you're worried about speaking up because of the repercussions from them too. But the universe is saying you've got to do what's right. We do have the Ten of Cups here. So you have to do what's right for you. Very interesting. All right, Two of Cups coming through. So for some of you, this could be a partner or a soulmate here. Queen of Wands coming through as well. So it could be definitely a fire sign that you're dealing with. And Ten of Swords. Wow. I feel that whatever this is, you're really worried about creating drama or creating, arguments or fights. And you're keeping quiet here. I think this is you not speaking up. But it's possible you could be protecting someone that's not speaking up too, but maybe you're not speaking up. Have you seen someone doing something bad to their partner? Have you become, the person that's sworn to secrecy because someone's having an affair and you're friends, or you've been friends with the other person for a long time? Did you catch someone in the act here? Because I feel like you have a really strong relationship with this person, but I'm wondering, with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, if you have a strong relationship with the husband or the partner of the person, and the person has done something that's untoward. Ooh. Scandal and gossip. Okay, Six of Swords coming in here. You're going to put this person, Ace of Swords, you're going to put this person in the no-talk place. As we used to say when we were kids, send them to Coventry. I don't know where that came from. I should look it up. But it meant, not talking to them anymore to avoid some sort of conflict here. It's almost like you're going to close them down rather than talk to them because you've seen something going on that is not right. And I feel you have an allegiance or a loyalty to someone, and by speaking out your truth here, you're going to create drama. So I feel like there's this strong feeling that you're trying to work out how to speak up. There's a lot of Swords energy here. And I do think with this Ace of Swords, you will do that. But I feel with the Six of Swords, that's sort of moving away from the energy too. So maybe you're going to speak your truth and just walk away from this, whatever it is. But with the Ace of Swords, you're going to speak up. You have to. I feel that it's conflicting, whatever's going on here. You could also be in this position where you're pushing the other person to speak up as well. You may be telling them, because we do have the Six of Swords here, that you're going to, perhaps force somebody to move away. And the energy here is definitely with the Ace of Swords, like opening up, having clarity. There we go with the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So there's very much this energy of having stability by releasing this energy. So whatever this is you're hanging on to, this energy of deceit, this energy of someone being unfaithful or doing the wrong thing, and you having the awareness of that is creating a lot of conflict within you here, a lot of conflict. And I do feel that the universe is sort of getting you here to speak up with this Ten of Cups and this Ace of Swords, because you're creating instability in your own life by hanging on to this information. You could even move or choose to walk away from this because of this situation. But I still believe here that you're going to speak your piece here. This is definitely about you speaking up about something rather than withholding it here. And when I first started the reading, I nearly choked when I first started. So I know it was something to do with your throat chakra. All right, so we have the Seven of Swords. So there's some sort of information that needs to be shared, given out. Look at it letting out of the box here. Let it go. Let it go where it needs to go. I have a feeling for some of you this is to do with work, but it's definitely to do with money. You could know that someone's stealing at work, but it has some sort of relationship feel. So I think whoever's doing it is trusting you to keep it secret because you have such a good bond with them. The Nine of Swords is coming here, so I know it's creating a great deal of stress for you. And I feel, because I've got the Queen of Wands in the reading and now the King of Wands here, that this person you're dealing with may be the husband or partner of someone else. There's some sort of transformation that needs to take place before this tower falls. And this is about letting this whole situation go here and moving on to calmer waters. So big responsibility here, Virgo. It's not a very nice responsibility either. And I've got to say, it feels very uncomfortable. I could barely talk when I first started doing the reading. I felt like I was going to choke. So whatever this is you're holding on to, you need to let go of it. You need to tell whoever it is, or you need to tell the person they need to fess up before you fess up. Okay, so we have card number 18 from the Akashic Tarot, which is up in the air. So it's exactly where it is right now, I guess, isn't it? Card 18. Okay. During this time of your life, there are aspects of important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There is too much about this situation that is up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not yet have come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence an outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher, infinite self who will take care of it. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you. So this is about, I think this is about perhaps biding your time here. You know, maybe you need to have that conversation with the person before you decide to take action. But something here you need to take action on. The universe is strongly encouraging you to open up, speak up, stand up for yourself, whatever it is. All right. Thank you, Virgo.